Okay, I'm in.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Where we last left off, lots of stuff happened. That's actually an understatement. So what happened in the last session? The city of Eldershire fell under siege by Alistair of the Cult of Darkness. During the siege, you all battled shadow-like Pokemon and took on and encountered Alistair in front of the Emperor, where the Emperor was revealed to be Arceus, the great divine Pokemon of this world. And you all
die.
and you all watch in horror, and you all watched in horror as your friend Gus tragically died at the hands of Alistair. Afterwards, you all get a drink or brute in your own different ways, and the Imperial Guards come for you and escort you to the Emperor's palace. But before we get back into the game, I'd just like to say we recently hit 1,000 views on the first session of this game.
I already sent a message to Tristan.
Drake's in the chat.
Marcos army attack.
I think I gotta give it to the big boy in the comments, Evie the Fox.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
No!
That's Keith's worst nightmare. That's Keith's worst nightmare right there. Just an army of Marcos.
I think that's everyone's worst nightmare.
I think that's just mine in particular. Just like Jesus Christ.
But no, I just wanted to say, like, I was uploading it to the YouTube channel just like for us to like watch like later on, not for people to actually watch it. So the fact that the first session got 1,000 views is freaking amazing to me. Let's continue.
Evie the Fox. Evie the Fox. Thanks.
Let's open up this session by you guys all entering Arceus' Great Hall. You see him a little bit smaller than when he first revealed himself, with 2 guards on either side of him and on his throne. Approach.
God damn it!
Okay, we'll just... You all walk forward. Before we start this meeting, I'd like to thank you all for defending this city, risking your lives for it. In reward for this, I am granting each of you 1 question to ask me, but just the 1 question.
Okay.
We shall begin on the right.
This can only go so well.
I believe your name is Marcos, correct?
Oh, me?
I'm terribly, isn't it, Locke?
We don't have time to prepare, just straight out.
Just ask the darn question, Marcos.
Like I have a question prepared.
It's God.
If you would like to wait your turn, you can pass it to the next person.
Yeah, let's pass it on to Keith. He seems to know exactly what he wants to ask.
Very well. Keithel West, ask me your question.
All right. Here's my question.
Not so easy, bud.
Alistar said that you brought him to this world, and you brought us to this world. So my question is to you, why did you bring us here? What's our purpose? Why did you take us away from our lives?
That's more than 1 question, bud.
That is more than 1 question, so...
Well, it's part of the same question. Why did you take us from our world into this one, away from our lives?
The reason I took... So... There is a great evil in this world. Many Pokemon have tried to defeat this evil over the years, and failed. Therefore, I thought, let's bring in an outside source to see what they can do. You have no reason to be angry with me that I grabbed you from your worlds. I only grabbed the people that no one will miss.
Excuse me?
Oh,
To our
Locke.
families.
Oh, Locke. You were in a dead-end job that no one even gave a shit about you for. Keith, you were literally on your deathbed.
Yeah, at least my life would have ended.
I brought you to this world to give you a better purpose. That is all for your question. Anyone else have a question?
No.
I'm still
So
thinking.
here's a
of
question.
one.
If
Locke.
you chose people who had absolutely nothing to lose, or well, who pretty much had nothing left in their lives, did you really think it would be, the best possible fit?
Of course.
You couldn't have picked anyone else? Someone who would have been, more driven, or who would have actually had something to fight for to go back to?
No. I see the people who are at the bottom of their lives. The only direction that they can go from that is up. So why not bring them to this world, give them hope that they could accomplish so much more and rise above it.
You've got a weird way of thinking. One that I don't really like, but I guess I kind of have to deal with it.
I mean, if he's quote unquote God, he could just blink and we'll be gone. Fuck, I miss our world.
Pippin, do you have a question?
No.
You don't have any questions?
I got a question, Charlie says.
I don't have a question.
Marcos, do you have a question then?
I'm still thinking. But so is it that you can answer any question or any question to your own ability?
You're gonna regret saying.
You may ask me anything you'd like.
You're gonna regret that.
So like,
Sorry, God.
so like
gonna
a
regret
genie's
that.
wish. Interesting.
If you're going to take too long, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave it once more.
I'm going to ask, since you know, I seriously can't. Do you think I can hold it for another day or something?
Sure.
Or is there a way to contact you so if I ever do have a question, I can just ask?
I'm gonna
I will.
whisper to.
I will tell you all this. I understand that you are mad that I let your friend die.
Oh, I'm not mad.
You could care
Did
less
you
about
care
anyone.
at all?
Of course. not.
Marcos could.
He
No,
puts his-
not you. I'm talking to Marcos.
Me? Well, he was a rival.
He was still our friend.
He did have health potions on him, though. Yeah, he wasn't a bad guy, but
I'm gonna say to Locke and Pippin and Aquin, Marcos is an actual bitch. Am I wrong though?
The death of Gus will always be on my mind, as is any other death in this world. Creating my children has drained me of my abilities. See. With the creation of one of my children, I gave them a little bit part of my power. And that is all I will say to that.
What happens if, say,
You have already asked your question.
yeah, Keith.
And then, okay, Marcos, be useful. Ask about his children and how what would happen if one would die.
Maybe.
Pippin can use this question too.
Yeah. people know.
Ask- I was thinking of asking, do you like pudding?
No, don't do it.
Okay, why? Okay, Locke and I are the ones being serious here.
I know, that's why I didn't say anything.
404.
No, I know what comes after that.
Well, yeah, you should. Lex told me.
Arrow 404 over here, right beside me, he doesn't know what's happening. Marcos is taking a century to think of his question, and then all you're thinking about is food.
Well, I'm sorry that I just got like. It's basically like.
I will answer that question if someone takes it as their question.
I thought you were talking about the do you like pudding? Oh.
You know,
Not that.
I look at it and I'm like, not bad of a question. Although I'm not gonna take that one.
I'll take it.
Charlie's
Take
just
it.
staying quiet this entire time.
I'll take the question, or take it as my question. What
So-
you said.
So the question is like, what would happen if your children would die?
Yeah, or whatever.
When I created my children, they each received a item of sorts from me to give them their own powers. I called them the vestiges of the primordial. Dialga had the time orb, being able to control time. In the hands of the evil one, I fear it is drastically dangerous.
This is a prime opportunity for a question, guys. Come on. I've already used mine.
I'm out of. I can't ask another question here. Ask
I'm
the
also out of
flaming
questions.
airhead over here.
What?
They're supposed to say hey.
Harley, ask a question. Like, ask something. Ask a good question about the situation we're currently in.
What am I supposed to ask? I can't.
Have
I
you
can't.
not been listening this whole time?
I
That's pretty
can't.
good.
Okay, out of game, I can't ask him a question that like I come up with because I know all the answers.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Okay.
I.
Lock.
By the
get
way, I
ready.
am planning on wasting my question, so.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm just letting you know this out of character. Marcos is fine either way.
Okay, Charlie, why not ask him who would be powerful enough to be able to kill one of his children? Because that's obviously, one of them is obviously who Alistair's working for, okay, Charlie? Can you ask that question?
Why don't we just ask him who the dark one is then?
Because
Probably
that could
the same
refer to
answer.
anyone. That could refer to the Lord of Death, the ones who've been
Who
haunting
is
me.
Alistair's master?
Lock aim water gun at the tail, quickly.
Nah.
Well, that sounded like her asking a question.
I look at Marcos.
Arceus closes his
You're not
eyes.
helping.
Hold on, I have to add this picture because. So Arceus raises his arm and creates a illusion in front of you. The illusion appears to be a giant dragon made of gray ice. This is Alistair's new master.
Looks interesting.
He looks more disheveled than my dead grandma.
He looks incomplete.
He is the child of two of my children's children.
Okay.
Incest.
He is therefore an incomplete Pokemon. He is named Kyron, the Gray Bastard.
Kiram, out of RP. It's Kiram.
Oh,
You go on.
I step forward. I got my question.
The illusion vanishes. What is your question, Marcos?
Okay. So I pull out one of the maps of the entire region. I'm like, can I come up? You know, just like I want to, because I need to hand you this. I can't just.
I can see it from there.
No. I need to hand it to you. Like you need to actually. I'm shuffling around my stuff and I pull out a pencil.
He nods to
Okay.
he nods to one of the guards, and this guard steps forward.
Okay, cool. Take this and this pen, and do you mind giving it to this guy? And once he has it, I'll ask the question.
He is the god of this world, and no offense, Arceus, but Loki's been doing a better job of being a king of this city than you have been.
You've barely
Regardless.
known the guy.
My question is, on this map, what is the location of the coolest and most powerful artifact that isn't in someone's possession? Sword.
Pippin, slap him with your flipper.
That is not an awful question, for it is the same item that Alistair is in search of.
Ooh, nice.
Wait, he was useful?
Good, we got lucky.
Well,
Alistair has been spending the last few years searching this entire world for an orb that will grant him more power, the same amount of power as one of the deities.
cool. Can you mark it on the map?
He marks a point of the map. The guard walks up, grabs it, and gives it back to you. Let's go over to the map now, because I fucking hate you, Zach. I was gonna have you guys like explore the world for this, but nope. All right.
Hey, I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue that this was part of the thing. I just wanted something cool.
All right,
This is
so
like
the
ruined
mark,
like
the
5
mark,
sessions.
the mark on the map is on this island right here.
Yo.
Hold on, I have to draw it.
Yeah, I saw it. It's on Marcos Island.
You really still want to conquer that island?
Well, apparently we gotta go now.
God damn it.
Hidden within that temple, hidden on that island is a temple. And there lies the Mega Stone.
Ah.
If held by a certain Pokemon, it can evolve them beyond their maximum potential. If Alistair gets his hands on that, we may all pay a price.
Even you, a god?
Marcos,
I have
please,
I
once in your life, listen to me and just shut the trap and be respectful to someone.
you know what?
Hey, at least I got
You
some
vo-
useful information.
You know, you have all been a lot more kind about this than I assumed you would be, so I will give you one more question.
Like, each, or...
That question you asked, me being the powerful god, why I can't do much. Well, I explained before, it was because I created my children. The only thing I am limited to now is minor teleportation and transformation magic, which I have actually used to help you on your journey.
You have?
You've been watching us?
I've been with
That's
you.
a bit
I've been with-
creepy.
I have been with you for some parts of it. Pippin, the man who sold you those Magikarp, that was me.
That was you?
You mean these things? And I pull it out.
Yes.
Thanks, man.
Another time I helped. Remember that Venoneth that was trapped in the jail cell?
That was you?
Yes.
You were the Venonet?
I was there to help Keith regain his life.
Wait. So, wait, can I guess one
Wait,
more?
I saw Giratina. That doesn't make sense.
Were you the Zuora in the tavern thing?
No.
Damn.
You got more Magikarp?
What?
No.
Hold on. Arceus, wait a
Right.
minute. That doesn't make sense, the part about you being there with me at my deathbed. I saw Giratina, not you.
I was the one that brought you to this world while you were on your deathbed in the Earth world. I saved you from dying from cancer.
Alright.
Garatina, on the other hand, might have an interest in you.
Why me and all out of everyone on this world?
In all honesty, I don't entirely know. I haven't spoken to my son in quite some years. I'm very distant with all my children these days.
Go say hi. No, I don't see the issue.
If that is all your questions, I would like you to leave, and please tell no one about my identity. I know you have already told Loki. That much is fine. But please tell no one else.
So what if we
I'm
do?
surprised you trust him.
I wish you good luck on your journey. If you need anything else, you may only ask.
Can I have a cool weapon?
No.
Can we get 10
And he
platinum?
snaps. As he says no to Marcos, he snaps his fingers, and you guys are all outside the
Dang it.
palace.
Didn't get to ask my question.
He did ask for anything.
Alright, so that answers a bunch of shit, but many questions are now being created.
Yeah, like, are we even strong enough to go to that temple where that stone is located?
I don't.
Let's
Maybe.
go find out.
Not yet, but maybe we should get stronger on the way. Maybe we should take that job from Loki.
Maybe.
Maybe it'll give us some experience out in the field.
By the way,
Yeah.
right now it is about 4 o'clock in the evening. Most of the smoke from the battle has all died down now, and it's mainly just like a very calm environment at this time.
I think we should all maybe try to help around the cities.
Is
But
there
I'm
anything
tired.
Then go sleep.
Yeah, I think
You don't have to come
we
along.
should just. Yeah, I think we should rest up. It's been a long day.
I do want to accompany Marcos into asking Loki something though.
What?
Didn't you say you were going to go see Loki?
No. I didn't say I was gonna go see Loki with you.
Well, I'm going to accompany you for 2 reasons. 1, I want to talk to Loki, and 2, I don't want you doing something stupid.
Okay.
So where are you guys gonna go right now?
Hey, yo, our bio's a lot cleaner.
Oh yeah, I updated the character sheets.
Oh yeah,
I noticed. I just noticed that.
Oh yeah, also, he fixed the glitch. There was a small glitch on when we rolled stuff, but he
Oh,
fixed
yeah.
it, so.
Nice.
All right, so where are you guys gonna go now?
I'm going to go to the Archivist with Marcus.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to go to bed. Decide I can't go to, or realize I can't go to bed because I have just so much shit flying around in my head, and then I decide to go follow them 30 minutes later.
Okay,
Okay.
Charlie's just gonna go to bed.
but she can't
I'm gonna
sleep.
go
Because I really don't want to roleplay Lex anymore.
Roleplay her? I can do a perfect Lex voice.
No.
Okay, no.
No.
All right. So you guys are
Okay.
gonna go see Loki?
I want to go wrangle some tentacle.
Oh my god. Pippin, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go to bed, or are you gonna go with them to see Loki?
No, he's going to the docks. He wants to
No,
wrangle
Doesn't
some
he need a
tentacles.
permit for that?
What do you want to do?
I can
Pippin?
always let him go. At this point, it's just for fun.
What are you gonna do, Pippin?
So I'm gonna go to the docks, wrangle some tentacle, and then set him free after, so I don't get in trouble.
As soon
Fair
as you
enough.
step on the docks, they ask you to leave.
Dang it! Fine, I'll just go.
Sneak in.
Where do I get a permit? No, I'm
I
on
was
my
kidding.
quest to
I was
find a
kidding.
permit.
you're on your quest to getting a fishing permit.
I'm on. Oh.
I mean, you do have ship experience. You can get a permit to buy a boat, but that's quite expensive. But
You can
Oh,
go
did
and
we won
buy
the
it.
tournament yet? I don't remember.
No.
all right. So
It's a technicality that we won, but at the same time, it doesn't.
we're gonna
feel
go to
like a
the
victory.
Archivist
Yeah, everyone except Pippin, who's on his quest.
and Charlie.
Well, Tristan said he's gonna arrive a bit late.
Yeah.
Oh yes, right.
Oh no, he's gonna. If I know what's gonna, since Zach told us what's happening. Oh no. Zach told us what he's planning on doing. Oh no.
Mhm.
I'm scared.
Right.
He's just. I'm just gonna
Okay,
imagine
so-
Locke just entering the room, seeing this.
You could have just not been here.
So
Right.
as Keith and Marcos entered the Archivist's tavern, the place is pretty empty except for Benny behind the bar, like just cleaning his daily mugs, and Loki sitting at a table alone, drinking from the bottle with a glass in front of him. As you enter, oh god.
I immediately went up here. I'm like, "Hey, barkeep, can I have one drink?"
Can I speak
Is
Darkin
it
to
just
Benny?
is it just the one?
Can I speak to
For
Benny
now.
and Dark? Can I speak to Benny and Darkin and say, "Don't give him anything. Give him water. Say it's wine."
Business is business, my friend. I have to go. You know,
It's this ferret. It's this ferret.
eat shit, squid. So as you guys sit down, Loki's just as you guys come to sit down, you notice that he's just chugging his drink even more.
Okay.
What can I do for you two?
I have some questions to ask you.
But,
About that.
hey,
That seems to be all your group does, is ask me questions.
Well, I would like to ask serious question about the job
I got a
offer.
question too to ask.
Your questions always lead to something stupid, and I don't want Loki here to walk
Last
away.
time I had a smart
losing brain
idea, I
power.
got a shit ton of cash.
All
I
right,
don't
can
know
both
what you're
of you
talking
just
about.
shut up? Look,
Okay.
I am still open to giving you that job. I'd rather your entire group be here to go over it, though.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna ask something completely different.
Especially with that the Locke fella.
Yeah, he'll be here
Okay.
probably.
Betty, another bottle. Aye, sir.
Okay. So I just have a quick question. You run like the darker side of things, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
And
So-
I whisper in Darkin, and here we go.
I pull out the bag
3,
of holding,
2, 1.
and I start pulling out bodies of
Hey,
the
hey,
guard.
Hey. No. If you get blood on my floor, you're cleaning it up.
Oh, don't worry, I cleaned them up before. It's just their corpse.
Can Loki just see my dead ass?
Actually, as you're pulling it out,
surprised.
you notice that he's actually getting a little bit more intrigued. Hold up. Are these Imperial guards?
Yeah, definitely. So, what I was saying
When
is
on
that
earth did you pick up the Imperial Guards, and when did you think it was a smart idea to shove them into the bag of holding? And do I even want to ask how many of them are in that bag?
I'm pretty sure there's 6.
You're
But
pretty sure.
to be honest, it was in the heat of battle. I don't remember exactly, but I could pull them out, all of them, if you want.
No. Just that's the one's fine.
Okay.
Actually, he's gonna move the stuff off the table and put the body on.
So
This is
what I was
incredible.
thinking is that these guys have armor, but they're sort of attached to the body. So I was wondering if there's a way to get it off of them.
These guards are homunculus.
Wait, the Ultra Beast? Like they're like related to those creatures that we fought into the the first round?
Something like that. Yeah, like if you notice, like, oh my god.
Oh shit.
So they don't have a genetical makeup, is what you're saying. They're just
They're
creatures
just
created for.
they're just mindless
surfing.
creatures. I guess they're just ordered to follow
guard city.
the emperor.
So is there any way to somehow separate the metal, like maybe?
Even if there was, this metal seems kind of limited in its defenses.
True. These guys were dead before we even, got there. So
I mean,
And I think it's actually.
I'd assume that these homunculi are just there to follow the orders of the emperor and nothing more.
Can I roll insight on the armor? The armor of
Is
the
that
skin.
on the armor? What do you mean?
Like the armor on the
insight
homunculus.
insight is
To see if it's actually.
to see if it's lying. If you're
No. I was just going. My bad. I was going to see.
If you want to like
Um,
appraise the armor, just that's like an intelligence
No, I was
check.
gonna. I was gonna say I was gonna want to look at it to see if the armor was actually the skin, part of the skin itself. Like it was.
That's an
fused with the skin.
Yeah.
That's investigation.
Can I roll that then?
Yeah, roll me an investigation.
Fuck off.
So with the 4, you do notice that like the like while it is like connected, it does seem like it's like sort of like grafted onto the skin. You can't really see a way to like take it off unless you like rip the flesh.
So what you're saying is that I can't make a profit out of these.
Even if we
Money
can't,
ever-
even if we can't take the metal off, the armor itself is pretty flimsy. Like here, he creates like a water dagger in his hand and stabs it, and the metal. And you notice the metal just like instantly shatters as it's cut through.
Hey! Watch the merchandise.
It's
Hey,
not merchandise,
I'm giving you
it's-
I'm gonna be giving you a good job.
Anyways,
Benny
you
finally
seem pretty interested in
Benny
these in
finally
the
brings
first place.
over your drink, Marcos.
Ooh.
That's your only one.
Yep, only one. I'll place it on the
At
table.
this
I'm not
point,
drinking it.
at this point, Locke will enter.
And he just sees the body on the table.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't even have time for questions.
Locke, good to see you.
Yeah,
Oh.
good to see you too, Loki.
I thought you were going to sleep.
I can't.
Not with the questions we have on the answers we got from the
Where the-
king himself.
Where are the other two?
Charlie's being Charlie, and Pippin, I think he went down to the docks or something.
I'm pretty sure I saw him with like 3 tentacruels or something like that. Is that what they're called? Tentacruels?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Pippin. By the
On
way, when
on
you
the dock.
Pippin, by the way, as you're catching these tentacles, the dock manager is coming over, just like you better be throwing those back after you're done. I don't mind you. I don't
roll-
mind. I don't mind you practicing your swimming. Just you got to put them back.
Can you roll a deception to see if you can get away with not putting him back into the fucking river?
Pippin, I'm.
Just taking...
Josiah, you here?
No.
Josiah?
I saw him muted on
I saw
mute.
him muted on mute.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, no, he's muted.
he muted it and then unmute. He muted it.
Mysterious ways.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Anyways,
We're gonna quickly cut to Pippin taking out some tentacle
Oh,
in
yes, I want
the water, and the dock manager's like, look, I'm fine with you practicing your swimming and everything. You just gotta put those tentacles back after you're done.
I will. I've learned my lesson from the last time.
All right. And then that's all we're doing with Pippin for a little while, I guess.
There's a voice of Keith in Pippa's head. What about the journey? What about the journey?
Look, and now we're cut back to Loki. Look, I really would like to have your whole group here to discuss the mission that I have for you, because it's more of like a other kind of mission, something that I don't think you've done yet yourselves. Plus, I've heard you used to be a police officer where you come from, Locke.
Detective, not quite police officer, but close.
So would you be fine with doing something against the law?
As long as it's the
Does it
right
pay
thing
well?
to do, at least morally, I think I can sacrifice the legality of certain things.
That
If it
that is something about coming to a new world. You'll have to always see your own morals and might have to go over them a little bit. Just give me a second.
If it, but
What? It's attached to my things. I'm back.
Okay, big boy.
I'm back. What's going on?
I was just saying, if it benefits the innocent people of this world, then so be it. I'll do it, no matter what.
Lawful good, everyone.
And I also said I think I've also killed the most things here, so I'm pretty sure my whole, legality streak isn't really at its finest.
And then
It's
I was
out the
like,
window.
okay,
If we
big
ever
boy.
go back to the real world, all of us are going to solve our problems by killing people that we're having a fight with.
All right, so Loki, if nothing else, well, if the rest of your team's in here, I assume we meet back up tomorrow, and I'll explain the rest of the mission.
I
Okay.
actually have two things.
Though you
One-
did seem interested in this thing when I pulled it out. Is there a reason?
Look, I'll give you two. Look, I'll give you 2 gold for the body. We'll examine it, and then we'll get back to you.
Yeah, sure, do. I'll take it.
He hands you 2 gold pieces.
Nice.
All right, I have two things to ask of you.
Make it quick.
One-
I don't have time.
Tell me about Kiram. That's one.
You just ran out of time, and he walks away.
I actually couldn't tell if he was trying to just get out of there as soon as possible, or if he didn't know the answer to that question.
I think he doesn't want to talk about that. God.
All right, so
Maybe
I'm gonna take a swig.
There is something wrong. If he is the Dark Lord that Alistair is serving, then it's a darker force that we know.
I'm gonna chug my 1 cup that I got.
oh, by the way, you 3, Benny pipes up. If you're gonna be working with us, you can't use your real names in this tavern.
What do we use then? Code names?
Oh yeah?
My code name will be Marcos.
No, that's not gonna.
No,
cut
it will not.
But-
Zach. And
Every-
Aiden.
You see, everyone in this bar has got their own little alias. Even I do. You really think my real name is Benny?
I mean, it
It's
was the
Benjamin,
most
is-
real name sounding thing that was, here out of everyone, so we kind of thought.
And you
Maybe
guys
with
think
real
my
name.
name is Marcos?
It's Mario, isn't it? And I was
What?
saying it right the entire time.
No. You haven't said anyone's name right.
Only Loki knows my. Only Loki.
Marcos. Just
Only,
sound-
only Loki knows my real name. But yeah, if you're going to be working with us, you're gonna have to have your own little code names.
So
Even though-
like something similar to the Archivist or something? Like
Well, yeah, that's what Mr. Loki's name is, and most of us refer to him as to that. Although I've known him the longest out of anyone here, so.
So what, you expect us to be called like the Dark Arrow, the Water's Wrath, the fucking the Flaming Suicidal Ferret?
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Oh yeah, you don't know.
Look,
I'm speaking Darkin. Wait, no. I want to speak in Darkin.
No. Look,
You do.
look, I'm closing the bar now, so I'd like you to get out, please.
Respectable, alright. You have a good night, Benny.
Alright. It's around 8 o'clock at night now for you guys.
Okay, I'm obviously done with the squid.
Yeah.
I go meet I go find
Do
him
you
where
want?
I'm going.
Do you want to
So-
make a perception? Do you want to steal
So
it?
as the four of you all enter the guild hall, you guys cross Pippin's path on his way back from the docks. And as the four of you walk into the guild hall, you notice Gaius and the four remaining members of Team Mythic sitting around a table, just staring at it.
This is gonna be difficult.
You know, I have an idea.
Oh god, no.
No, you get the,
No,
the you
not
got you,
now,
you,
Marcos.
you don't get the sense that they're sad. You just get the sense that it's just kind of an awkward situation that they're staring at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Marcos, for once, just do nothing. Just go to bed.
What?
Today's just not the day for any.
As you guys are talking, Gaius kind of like looks over. Oh, hey.
Hey,
So, this is kind of awkward.
Why?
Come here. And as the four of you walk over to the table, you notice on the table sits a gray-colored stone with a rainbow center and a big bag that you get the sense is filled with coins.
Wait a second. These are the tournament prizes, aren't they?
Yep. We don't know what to do with it. Raja
Give
kind
it
of pipes
to
up.
us.
Well, that's
yeah,
what
I
we
think it would only be fair if you guys take it. You did just lose your leader.
Well, I mean, without Gus, we couldn't really compete, so technically we lose automatically. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, you see? It seems only fair that you guys get the reward. And then, Kata kind of gives a nod. And Poe goes, "Did you also hear that, we might be splitting up? We might be retiring a little early."
Crap, really?
How old are you guys?
Wait, Team
We're-
Mythic's gonna disband?
Without Gus, there's really nothing else you can do.
Form a mariachi band.
Well,
Pippin, I like your jokes at times, man. I do. I never told
No,
you
you
this,
don't.
but I do.
No, you don't.
But
No, you don't.
right now, it's not the time for jokes.
Hey, Pippin.
Mm.
They should probably add Spud to their band. He'd probably enjoy it.
He would.
we
well,
were thinking that it's just, he's a lot higher level than us.
Spud?
Well, yeah, he's been in the guild a lot longer than any of us 9.
Hmm.
I didn't know. Well, I knew he would be a higher level than us, but you guys, we didn't know.
Well, I mean, we only started a day or so before you guys joined.
Sounded like you were an expert when we joined, so...
Yeah, the guys over there treated you guys like you're the top dogs.
They were my top recruits, that's for sure.
So their clan wasn't... Okay.
Well,
Well, I mean, we only recently acquired Raja from Oakley Village, and then the rest was history.
well, if you guys do split up, maybe you guys would like to be honorary members of Team Rebirth. If you guys would like, if you like to help out sometimes.
well, Kate and I were gonna maybe do something together, and then Poe's got to find something else to do with his life. I'm looking for, meaning. My last life, I did a lot of bad stuff, so I'm looking to repay for those errors. And I'm just looking for a good time and a good brawl.
Oh. I'm gonna sneak out.
But
I just whisper to Locke and Aquan, grab him.
What do you mean?
Do I even have time to react to him trying to fucking leave?
I'm gonna try to, just sneak and go into the kitchen or something.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Or grab him.
No, that's
Okay,
fine.
I'm gonna try to sneak though. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, do a stealth check.
Yeah. You don't know that I'm going. I can't open my character sheet.
Would passive
Here it is.
would passive perception just be able to, if he rolls lower than my passive perception, would I still detect
Well,
him?
I mean, I'm just gonna say, he is also fast enough that he can just leave without you guys noticing.
Oh yeah, that's my plan B.
Yeah, so
For fuck's sake.
Plus, I'm just going to the kitchen or whatever.
Raja just puts her paws on the table and grabs the stuff. It's for you guys, though. The 4 of us agreed on it.
Sorry, 1 second.
Look, Gus would want you guys to have it too. Yeah, you're fine.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
Oh, that stealth roll is stupid.
It's put in, Keith, but what would they even do with all that money anyways?
I don't know, I feel bad.
And,
They lost their
you
leader.
know,
They lost their friend. We lost a friend.
yeah, but there's no price for life, if you know what I mean.
I know.
No
I
amount
know.
of money can, make up for it.
Spud's gonna be
I know better than anyone, Locke. I know better than anyone else.
Spud's gonna be arriving in the morning to help with the medical center.
Oh, fun. It'll be good to see that Turtwig again.
Yes, he's coming here. He's coming here via taxi, so he should be here in the morning. And Keith, I see you since you have the stone now. What are you gonna do with it?
To be honest, I don't know what I want to be, but at the same time, I don't care. If it helps me get stronger, and I can help more people and my friends, then whatever it gives me, I'm happy with it. And I go to press the touch. I go to touch it.
All right. So, as Keith's paw presses against the rainbow-colored shard, he glows very bright, like a very bright white. His furry self forms into more of like a smoother-looking fur. His ears turn from a very flappy to more of like a very rounded cylinder kind of, as well as his tail. As he emerges, you see a pitch black furred fox with some yellow highlights that are glowing in and out, and his green eyes are now very bright red eyes. I was assuming you'd be that.
I didn't know what I would be. But I kind of dig the black look.
Yeah, now you can finally fulfill your, emo fantasies.
I put the bird to a lock.
Well, it has been a very long day, and I think everyone needs some sleep.
So what am I called now? I'm no longer a Eevee, so...
You are an Umbreon.
An umbrella?
Don't pull a Keith Session 1.
Yeah, so now, Marcos comes back. Marcos, you bring in, a pint of ale, and you see, where Keith was standing before, now you see a jet black fox like creature.
Where'd Keith go? Whatever.
You're looking at him, Barrett.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
so, as the night grows on and on, Pippin, Locke, and Charlie, as you're sleeping that night, it's very hard to sleep. Like, you are sleeping, but you feel like like a lot of pain throughout your body. It's kind of weird. Like, you don't wake at all during the night. It's just a very restless night for you guys.
Fucking coma.
Saya!
I'm actually gonna need I'm gonna Locke and Pippin. Can you roll me D100s, and whoever gets the higher one will wake up first in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. So Pippin, as you wake up, the bright light of the morning sun is peering through the curtains of your room. You feel a little bit stranger as you get out of bed. As you get out of bed,
Got here.
yeah. As you get out of bed, you notice you're a little taller than usual.
I think I hit puberty.
There is a mirror in your room, by the way.
Oh, there is. Okay, I go look in the mirror.
So as you look in the mirror, you notice that your appearance has changed. You're a lot taller. You're a little bit more slimmer in the head area, and you have now a golden loop around your eyes.
I look weird, but
Yeah.
I did hit puberty.
So yeah, this is what you look like now, Josiah.
One hell of a drug.
Oh Jesus Christ, he's massive.
No, I'm just doing this so you can see it. I'm just doing this so
that motherfucker have.
Oh,
I'm just doing this so you
I'm
can.
huge.
I'm just doing this so you can see it. That's not actually how big you are.
Wait, Dylan, did you draw that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so good.
He drew everything. He drew
I
like
know,
our...
like so good.
And Locke, as you wake up, you also feel a little bit weirder. You feel slightly taller. You can actually stand, like when you're standing on your legs. It's not like weird to stand on your legs. It's almost like your body's grown more accustomed to standing by itself. And your arms feel a lot longer too.
Oh, finally, it doesn't hurt to walk anymore. Why was that even a problem in the first place? Was
Still a problem
I doing
for me.
something wrong? Anyways, I gotta go check, see what I look like now, I guess.
Yeah, so there's a mirror in
I
your
like
room
how
as
you
well.
You showed what Pippin looked like, but not me.
Mr. Evolution. That's so sad.
This is what Locke now looks like.
Ah, Jesus Christ, my scars got bigger.
Yeah.
all he cares
Although,
about.
I
It's
guess
not-
it looks kind of cool.
And Josiah, this is what Keith now looks like.
Oh, thanks. Okay, thank you.
Oh, Scar. He doesn't have any hair anymore.
Yeah.
I have my scar.
Bald.
I have
So-
my scar from Loki.
So yeah, as you get so with you guys evolving,
and
you guys all level up.
and
so
Char-
Nice.
So we're gonna
Hi! Fuck
we're,
you!
yeah, and so as you guys all leave your room, you guys see Charlie. You see like a red-ish lizard leaving Charlie's room in the morning, as well. I'll say Locke is nearest to her room.
Hey, what's your name again?
Ah, shit.
I walk
I'm
out
running
and I
away.
just see. I walk out and I see a fire lizard, and also a talking fish. Ah, shit! I grab my bow.
What are you guys doing?
Wait a minute. I know that annoying voice anywhere. Charlie?
Who the hell else do you think it is?
Have you looked in the mirror?
The mirror?
No. Why should
Look in the mirror.
And this is Charlie's new appearance.
Oh.
She got a big pimple on her head.
That's her hair, but whatever.
a pimple. Just say it's a pimple.
So-
and move on.
So we're gonna take. So yeah, you guys all level up. So we're gonna take a few minutes to do that. I'm gonna need everyone to roll HP. You know what? Let's start with Marcos because he said something.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, a +3. Not bad. All right. We'll do. How about Pippin? You want to do your
Yes.
HP?
Yeah. What do I roll again?
You roll a D10. If
Nice.
you're going. Yeah, you're gonna do. Hey! Not bad.
Yeah,
Not
please.
bad at all. And we'll do Keith next.
Bam!
Nice. +6.
No.
And Locke. Roll me it.
Please don't get. If I get a 2, I swear to God. Okay, that's better.
Hey!
A 5.
I'm at 39 HP. You know what? I'm still gonna die.
I'm gonna have Lex roll it for herself because. Okay,
Yeah,
so
understandable.
Big surprise, no combat. Right?
that's not the end of the session.
Oh darn.
No, we're just leveling halfway through. So, guys, it's time to say goodbye to your old character sheets.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong?
Except you.
Oh, I mean, I guess except for Marcos, but yeah.
I want my
Just like,
character sheet.
Turn into Pippin. Turn into Pippin. You could just go to your sheet. See? 1, 2.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is not complete.
What do you mean?
My character sheet's not complete. Oh wait, no, it's gone. Oh, that's why. I normally have my second thing on like the second month.
What?
I'm gonna call you around 8:30 tomorrow, and I went up and showered, and we're gonna try and be over to the boarding place before 9:30 when it starts.
Okay.
So
All right.
we get this plant thing and a great part of the room. Berlin,
Yeah.
I'm not happy that there's no pillowcases on your pillow still, and that your bed hasn't been changed.
I'll change it before I go to bed.
No,
Yeah, I will.
you didn't do it yesterday. That's what you said. It happened. Come on, Hardy.
She can stay in here if she wants.
Put her to bed then.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Hello?
Sorry.
We're using our new character sheets.
I was gonna say, if I had to redo everything I did on my... Then...
Yeah. Oh, and no, not you.
Although I do have to change something in my character sheet.
There you go too. There's your echo. So yeah, just everyone change their HP to their respected shit.
You did that?
So yeah, Josiah, you get second level spells.
Yeah, I see that. I just turned to that.
You can use Misty Step twice now, once with a sword and once with a spell slot.
Let's go.
Marcos, I actually have to add you because I couldn't change. Oh yeah, I did get you on Candy Dodge.
Yeah, you did.
The most busted thing in the game. Keith, I think I gave you your spells too, your updated spells, because you have Rope Trick now, and you said you wanted to do Pass Without Trace, right, for your other spell?
Yeah, to help both Locke and fucking Pippin.
Yeah, so I'll add Pass Without Trace to your spells.
Oh yeah, so for proficiency bonus, doesn't that go to my AC as well? So do I have to update my...
No,
Doesn't it? I thought it did.
no. You're not. No. Okay. So Josiah,
Okay, my bad.
you actually get another plus to your charisma. Yeah, you get a plus to your charisma. You rolled a 12, right? And you had
Yeah, I did.
you rolled a 12, so you actually rolled a 13 for that.
Uh,
So 29 plus 13. Yeah, so you should be at 42 HP now.
42. Let's go.
Yeah. So Josiah is now the beefiest in the party.
Yes, as it should be.
Yeah. So as you guys leave your rooms that day, you are all leveled up. I'll have to do Lex when she gets back. But yeah, you guys have new gold too. you guys could. So that was you have 7,000 gold between that platinum, which so split evenly. You each get 1,400 gold.
Okay.
That's a.
So 1,400 for 1-4. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Hey,
Wow.
hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
Look at my gold number.
1 second.
And you must say one word to describe my gold number. How would you describe it?
Nice.
Do you have nice?
I have nice.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, with your newfound gold, you guys head out downstairs with your new appearances, and Guy's sitting down with a turtle that seems to resemble Spud's mother, although this one has the familiar blue cap with the red feather in it that you are associated with Spud.
Is today a special day, or did everyone just hit puberty?
Well, I hit puberty yesterday. Marcos hit puberty before we hit the island. Bud
Yeah,
didn't grow into his hat.
I matured
And,
early.
yeah.
You know?
These guys walk downstairs.
No,
Guys.
you may have matured early, but you're still immature as fuck.
So as you guys walk downstairs, Gaius notices you and he's like, I see Keith wasn't the only one who's changed. And as he turns around, Spud greets all of you with a big smile. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Howdy.
The big
Hey!
the big
Hey,
smirk
hey,
of the big smirk
hey,
of
Spud.
Spud. Mm-hmm.
Jeez. I'm sorry. Anyone else with me, but he looks derpy as shit. I'm sorry. As a Grottle, he looks derpy. I'm sorry.
Okay, Grottle is always a derpy looking Pokemon though.
True. It's just that makes me even more derpy.
Alright, so I came here to help out with medical stuff. You guys feeling okay with what happened the other day?
Yeah?
We're fine. Physically. Emotionally, we don't know. Except Marcos. He doesn't care.
Yeah,
Sure.
I heard about Gus, and it's unfortunate. He was a good guy.
Yep.
The funerals are going to be held at the end of the day. In here.
Wow, that was quick.
Well, of course, we try to work efficiently.
Fair enough.
They work a lot better in this world than ours.
That's basically what I was gonna say.
Look,
Even the people that hate each other can think alike at times, okay?
I heard from Loki that you might be accepting some jobs with him. Just be careful,
Wait,
alright?
he actually talked to you about this?
Yes, I actually joined him for a drink last night. It was crazy.
Interesting.
We also joined him for a drink.
We
Yes.
probably got there after the drink. He shared a drink with him.
Or before,
So-
who knows?
So, what are you going to do with your new gold? Oh yeah,
I'm gonna power my shit up.
Oh yeah, congrats on winning. By the way, I guess it's not all that happy, I guess, but
It's an unofficial win. But you know what? At least both teams from Refuge Village made it to the finals, so.
actually, I'd like to announce something to you as well. Spud has agreed to join Team Mythic.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna.
about that band idea that Pippin had.
They can start a mariachi band. Get more gold on the way. And give
Yeah.
me 10% because I came up with the idea.
Hey, I mean, just because I'm joining Team Mythic doesn't mean that that we all can't still be friends, though, right?
Yeah.
We're arch enemies.
Well, I mean, you
know?
I'm joking.
Tell
I pat
the
him on the shell.
till the day we die, Keith. Oh wait,
I
shit.
pat him on. I pat him on the shell. You'll still always have a spot on our team, bud.
Well, I appreciate that, guys. Maybe someday we can all do another job together. Maybe next time when one of you isn't dying.
With my luck, I think that's never gonna happen.
So if
You're
you're
always gonna be.
if the 5 of you are interested, Asaph has opened up his shop again.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking of.
I was thinking of upgrading my gear, so that sounds good.
But yes, I just wanted to let you know Loki is looking to meet with you as well about that job you're taking. Just be very careful. His line of work is a lot more dangerous than ours.
If it will help the innocent people here, so be it. I'll do whatever it takes to help people.
Alright, what you guys gonna do now? It really sucks that you guys are going shopping without Lex, because I don't know what she wants.
Well,
You could say that Lex may have bought something, may have not. We don't know. Your DM eyes are currently not upon her because she's at a fucking amusement park. Thanks, Lex. Sorry. What?
this is in the video.
Going in the
video.
Yep.
This is going in the video.
So, yeah, where are you guys gonna go?
As elves. As elves.
Self, you mean ASAPs?
Asaph's.
Tingles. Tingles Magic Emporium. I mean, Asaph's Magic Emporium.
Tingle?
Yes. I totally said Tingle.
You do realize that Asaph is Hebrew for collector?
I didn't know that.
General. Let's go to General's Magic Emporium.
Alright, so, yeah, so you guys walk up to Asaph's shop. Unlike before, it's very, torn down. The statue of Asaph juggling the items is now heavily damaged. All that's left are his legs.
What the fuck happened here?
The attack.
Oh,
Alistair's
yeah.
attack.
You know- It's like he forgot there was an attack on this village.
You know, I didn't think that they were gonna actually go after this shop.
It has magical items that could power them up really good. I'm surprised that he's still up and running.
The Pokemon were so wild. I mean, oh well,
That's
I guess
what I
they
was
were
thinking.
being commanded.
I mean, Alistair brought wild Pokemon, but who says he didn't bring his allies, the Cult of Darkness, with him?
So as you
We may have
all...
just-
So you're gonna enter?
Yep.
So as you enter, the books and some of the magical trinkets that were on the shelves before are now just scattered on the floor. You see Asaph holding a giant a broom that's way too big for him as he's sweeping up some of the glass on the floor. Oh, hello!
Howdy.
Hello again, Asaph.
Ah, yes, Team Rebirth. Congratulations on winning the tournament. Well, I guess it's not all happy though. There's damn wild fucking Pokemon. Half my merchandise went up in smoke. I still managed to save some, but look.
Well,
All
at
right.
least you got this. You still have your business up and running.
Yes, although I do have to take away the discount. You know, just I have to make the money to repair my shop, so no discount this time.
That's
manage-
reasonable, sir.
I did manage to acquire a few new items before the Battle of Eldershire, I do have some inventory still. So if you guys go to in the Google Sheets, there's a second doc called the D&D info, and there's a page there called Asaph's Magical Emporium, and that's all the items that can be happening that you guys can buy that are
Where
available.
is that?
So if you go, there you see under D&D with Google Sheets link.
Oh, D&D info. Oh, okay. I picked on the wrong one. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a page called Asaph's Magical Emporium, and that's the current inventory that he has. So I managed to acquire a few new items. My favorite being this chain, and he brings up from underneath his desk a 30-foot long chain with a shackle on one end and the mouth of a dragon on the other. This is one of my favorites that I've acquired in a while.
What does it do?
Well, this beautiful thing is called the Chain of Returning. It can be attached to any weapon, and you can throw it with precision up to 30 feet. And you can bring it back to you just with the yank of it.
That sounds pretty useful for one of you two.
If you're not interested in that, I also managed to acquire this, and he takes out a small, like a very small fabric, and as he takes off the fabric and reveals a small pearl. This is called the Pearl of Power. If you speak the command word, it can only be attuned by a spellcaster. So one of you three, he points to Keith, Pippin, and Charlie. Only one of you three can attune to this, but if you have it, you can speak a command word, and you regain a spell slot of level 3 or lower. Very useful indeed.
You can have more smites now, Pippin, if you get that.
Good.
That could be useful for you.
Very useful with warlocks too, since they have very limited power. And also,
That is fair.
but if you are not interested in that, and as he takes out a cart, like a box full of like these glass bottles. These are energy drinks that if you drink it for a week will increase a stat of your choice. Although these are quite expensive, these go for around 2,500 gold. And if you're not interested in these, he brings out 3 books. You read these to increase your mental capacities. These 2 are also 2,500 gold.
Jeez.
Although I am still open to upgrading weapons. Remember, I do not do armor. That is for forger. You can go to another city for that.
Okay.
Do you still have your blessed armor and the bracers of archery, by the way?
I believe I do. The blessed armor is... Yes, I do have the blessed armor and the braces of archery. Somehow those didn't manage to be stolen.
Well, if it's alright, I would like to buy those 2.
Those 2? Ah, well, that's going to be quite a bit of gold, but I understand you recently acquired a lot of it. That would be a total of 2,015 gold.
I give them 2,000. And what was it?
2,015 gold.
Okay.
Alright, so let's mark those off.
I edit it, so.
Right, so I'll hide these. Locke, Pippin, Charlie, Marcos, do you have any interests in any of these items?
I do, but Dylan, I got a question for you.
Yes.
About the focus band. Does it only work if you drop to exactly 0 hit points, or is it if you go
if you
0
don't
and below?
if you don't die outright? So if you dying outright would be minus your hit points. So for you it would be minus 37, which can actually happen. I've like if you're that low, you can die outright.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because
it basically just gives you the half orc ability once a day.
Yeah, because being Locke, having been so close to death and being paranoid about dying so many times, this is something that would be nice for him.
Mm-hmm.
Who is on death's door multiple times?
Marcos.
You are, but I've come closer to death more times than you.
Marcos has died. Marcos has been down more than any of you. So
yeah,
I believe it.
Yeah, I don't know who did that one time.
You didn't.
But
You
also,
almost
how much?
killed me,
the
though.
gold nugget's worth 20 gold, right?
I said 50.
Oh, 50. Okay. Well, that makes things easier.
You can,
I would be able to sell this man the gold nugget?
You can give him the gold nugget and he'll convert it to the gold.
Okay, perfect. Because then I would like to get both the focus band and bring my trident to weapon upgrade 1.
Ooh, okay. I will. Okay, and he gives you another headband of sorts. This with the yellow flames of which. So you acquire the focus band. I will need your trident. It will take me a day to enchant. By the way,
That's fine. I don't plan on fighting anything today.
yes, by the way, when you enchant your weapon, would you like to name it anything?
I have something in mind, but I can't really afford it yet. Can I name it later?
Of course. It's kind of custom in this world to name a weapon that you have enchanted, because if once you enchant it, it's yours directly. You
Yeah,
know?
but for now, it's kind of just the trident of stabbing instead of what I want to name it later.
Alright, so Locke purchases the focus band, and we'll just say, yeah, and then the trident is in Asaph's possession for a little while. Marcos, do you have any options of purchasing any of my wares?
Well, I was looking more for an upgrade as well.
Ah, yes, an upgrade to what? What are your weapons again?
I have these 2 daggers.
Ah,
They don't need the
yes,
upgrade per se.
yes, I remember you buying the flame tongue from me. This Vorpal dagger is a very beautifully crafted one. I wish I could have been the one to make it.
Oh, you haven't made this one?
No,
You seem-
no, it's not my handiwork, but it's very beautifully crafted.
So, what exactly are the limits on these?
Well, what you could do, you
Upgrades.
could, since they are already a +1 weapon, you could add a cantrip or a spell to it, or you can also upgrade it further to a +2 for 1,600 gold.
I do have enough for that, but I sort of don't want to spend that much. But like for the spells added onto it, is it any spell or do I have to be able to cast it?
It is any spell you can put onto it, any class.
Or any class? I'm assuming you could only use it once, right?
Once a day, even if it's a cantrip.
I have 2 ideas.
If you'd like to return later on, I am fine with that.
I have a question more for you.
Oh.
So, for one, since I don't have enough for 2 level 1 spells, on my the Vorpal dagger, I was wondering if it would be a good idea to add like a healing spell to it.
That could work on.
I say it fits the theme.
You
know?
Unfortunately, you can't really heal an ally with it because it's a touch
No,
spell.
That's fine.
You would only be able to heal yourself since you're holding the dagger. That's my opinion, and I would say the holder of the dagger would be able to heal yourself. I could put a cure wounds spell on it if you'd like.
That's what I was looking at. But also and I pull out the other dagger, the fire one. The absorb element seems interesting as well on this one.
Yes, that would be a very interesting one. Although the weapon attack afterwards would only be for that dagger.
Exactly.
Very good choices indeed. I never would have came up with it myself, actually. You see, you show intelligence when it comes to fighting. It's quite impressive.
Yeah, so I felt like the one should have protection while the other one should have more of a damage.
I like your
But
thinking.
I'm also wondering if I should go for a ranged spell.
It is entirely up to you, my friend. You, Mr.
There's too many.
You, Mr. Primp. You, the new, big, bulky Mr. Primplup. What would you like to have? Anything catches your fancy?
Thinking the chain of returning, or I just upgrade my weapon and add a spell to it, but I'm not too sure yet.
What about
Yeah.
that orb thing?
What orb thing?
The Pearl of Power?
It gives you another smite ability, a chance to use another smite.
Or another spell? Just
It's a paladin. Smite's is all in her mind.
The chain of returning is a very useful item. Although you cannot drag the person you hit with you. By the way, it is just purely you hit, you retrieve.
Okay. Okay.
I will come back to you. And Charlie's just gonna stay quiet because Lex isn't here still.
404.
Not found.
Arrow 404. Lex's brain not found.
How much gold do you got now? Aiden, how do you have that much gold?
You said didn't you say we had
You don't
1400?
You don't have
my
this much.
Oh wait, no, that's my bad. Shit, I accidentally placed another. Oh fuck, I placed another note. Fuck, that's my bad.
How much
My bad. My bad. That's my bad. That is my bad. That is my bad.
Wow.
Let me just fix that real quick.
What? How do you?
That's almost as much gold as Loki has on him.
Hold on, I fucked up. I think that's it. I think that's how much I have. No, it's not.
You just spent like 2,000 gold. So.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm at. I think.
What is?
The number hasn't changed on your character sheet.
I think. Oh.
There's no way you're at. There's no way you're at 3,700.
No, I'm not. I gotta do the math. Fuck.
Oh my god.
I am like losing my mind right now. You said 1,300, 1,400, and I'm like, okay, yeah. And then I accidentally put another number. Fuck.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, if you guys like, you guys can come back here afterwards, or outside of the session, and tell me what you'd like, and we could go over to Loki, and he can explain your mission if you'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just we'll just fast travel over there. This is going to be more of like a shorter session than usual, so I apologize for that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, good.
I gotta set up everyone's new icons.
I think I could be wrong. I think that's it. I could be wrong. I think I did the math right, but I could be wrong.
All right. Where is Loki? There he is.
Dylan, did I do the math right, or did I do it wrong? I think I did it right.
Hold on. If you have wow, you still have 1,000 gold left.
Yeah, because we got 1,400, and I had enough to go over the limit, so I had.
You had 3,000 gold on you then?
Yeah. And then I minused it. Yeah, I think that's
where
where
did you get all that gold from?
What I had.
Because you bought didn't you buy the cloak as well? That was worth some gold.
I think you got gold. I got.
All right. Anyways, all right. We'll go over this afterwards. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll go over the footage afterwards.
Look at the new squad.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just didn't evolve.
All right. It says you enter. Loki is actually going to be behind the bar with Benny.
DM, we can't move.
Oh yeah, we can't move.
Okay, we'll have to fix that afterwards. Does that one make you move? Okay, there.
Yeah,
just
put it in.
Yeah, just place it yourself, and then we'll go from there. All right. Here, Josiah. Can you move this?
Josiah?
There you
I can. Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. Just put Lex in like the corner. Put Lex in the corner.
All right. So, So Loki sees you enter. Okay. Come over here. We'll talk about your mission.
All right. Sounds good.
So he heads over to this table over here. Benny, lock the door. Aye, sir. He walks over and locks the bar door. Closes all the windows.
How do I move myself not on the grid?
Hold Alt. Hold Alt.
There we go.
All right. So as you all sit down, then he locks the windows and closes the locks the door and closes the window. All right. So, I see you've all have acquired new appearances recently. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I touched the rainbow stone. I didn't know what I wanted to be. This is
That's
what
pretty
this
gay.
Boy.
We're gonna get crucified for this now. All right, so
This is going straight to hell. Okay, but anyway,
all
I
right,
didn't know what I guess this is what it. This is what it Destiny chose for me. So.
yep. I know all about.
I'm a dark type.
I know a little bit about Destiny. So, all right, so the mission I have for you. Well, I guess I have to explain a little bit of the story first. So a little while back, I gave a couple of these big shots a loan of 100,000 platinum. Start up. This was to start up their music careers. But instead of using it for that, they spent it on a big mansion, expensive paintings, top-of-the-line jewelry, high-class bodyguards, and lots of women.
Did you really say 100,000 platinum?
Yes, I did.
Do you not
I
see how
thought you
he's
were
dressed?
mistaken for a second, but okay.
Yes, I gave them 1 million gold. A friend of a friend told me that they were that they were good, they were very up and coming, they just needed a little bit of an edge to start up their careers. But in my line of work, you use my money for shit that you didn't say you were gonna buy? That's insulting. And when you insult me, I send my people after you. And now, you're my people.
So, what are we doing?
Where are they
we just
located?
Roughing these guys up, or are you asking us
Oh,
to straight kill them?
Oh, no kill. I'm not that cruel. No, I'd like you to sneak into their mansion and steal a bunch of shit from me.
Oh, okay, that's a lot easier. Wait, I'm crap at fucking sneaking around. What am I gonna do?
I have you covered.
I
learned
will-
a spell just. I learned a spell just to help you.
Not only that, I will have one of my subordinates meet you there. He will assist you in this heist. I understand
Sounds
that I understand that you're not going to be getting me all of my money back. Just get me as much as you can. I will provide you, each of you, with a bag of holding for this mission.
Damn.
Just carry as much as you can.
You
And if
have
the-
my word that I'll bring as much money as I can back, as well as the bag of holding.
Now, Betty might have told you last night, but in this line of work, you will not be using your actual names because this is more of like darker stuff, you know? So so you each will have to come up with a code name when you meet my subordinate. Like like Omen, for example. That's not his actual name.
Not Marcos.
I didn't think so.
Call me Umbral.
Call me not Marcos.
I think there's going to be a little bit of them. It can't be.
Why not?
It can't be
Why
your
not?
actual names, you know.
But it's not.
It's not. It's just shortened.
Just come up with something before you meet him. All right.
Fine.
I think Umbral will work
Look.
fine just for me.
Look. This mission will pay 1,000 gold each.
Damn.
Although Marcos, you might be getting a little bit less considering you've been drinking a lot of my ale.
Hey,
That's
Not a-
fair
you
enough.
offered it for free,
Not a
and I've been
not,
paying ever since.
not a massive one, just like 5 gold or so.
Yeah, that
Okay.
sounds reasonable.
After all the trouble he's he's been putting you through, that's really considerate. Very
So,
nice of you.
will you agree to this mission?
Yes.
I should probably tell you a little bit about your targets. They're a brother and sister group called the Venishocks.
Why are they called the
Venom shocks.
Shocker.
Oh God, no! Wait, don't tell me.
What, have we met up
Don't-
before or something?
No, like as in shock. You know, in their name.
Oh no.
Venom
That's bad for me, too.
poison.
Lock,
It's the thing that lizard hit me.
Lock, you have nothing to worry about. You actually don't take any damage from lightning anymore.
You don't? Do I take
Does-
damage from lightning?
He's a marsh stomp, which means he's now a ground type, and which means he's insulated. His body is fully insulated against lightning damage.
Okay, what about me?
You unfortunately still take lightning damage.
Dang it.
But you're bulkier now, which means you're more tougher to deal with, you know? You know.
That's true. I do have the Goliath stone, so I think I'll be okay.
So you know.
So yes,
about-
this brother, it's these Venoshock, this brother and sister group. Their names are Roxy and Surge. They are very stupid, but they're apparently very good with the guitar.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't need you to kill them. Just steal whatever you can from me.
Okay.
Sounds reasonable.
That much is clear, sir.
We'll get it done.
So he's actually gonna take out a map from his breast pocket. Let's go to the map for a second. They are located just outside of the burning fields, around this area right here.
That's a long way away.
Indeed.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Indeed, I can provide you with a teleportation scroll to get as close to there as possible. It's just the rest is up to you. I will provide you another one to get back to Eldershire quickly.
That would be nice.
That'll be useful. If you could just, we'll get this done as fast as possible and bring you back get your gold.
So if you leave tomorrow, that'd probably be best. Sooner than later.
Oh well, I was gonna ask if we could, leave as. Yeah, never mind. Tomorrow's fine.
Well, I'm saying tomorrow, so I can gather up most of your materials that you might need. The bags of holding will probably take me the night to acquire for you.
Yeah, I just thought of all that.
We'll leave it. So daybreak tomorrow?
That should be.
Does this sound reasonable?
That should be sufficient.
All right. In the meantime, I guess we should just rest up and resupply on
I'm
stuff.
gonna go back to the shop.
Okay. So yeah, let's get back to the shop
Wait.
area.
I wanna ask Loki. I'll ask him tomorrow, I guess.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
you
you
can ask him now. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just.
No, it's fine. I'll ask him tomorrow. Fine.
So next session then. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, Marcos, you're going back to Acep's.
I figured it out.
All right.
I want to go to the merchants district.
All right. We'll
You
go
said anything, right?
Okay, we'll do Acep first, and then we'll do the merchants. Okay. Locke, Pippin, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna go swim to see what it's like in this new body.
All right.
Oh.
Pippin, I'm assuming you're gonna join them, try to catch more tentacle.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, so we'll do the match. All right, so we'll do the magic item shop.
You take Charlie with you. You take her swimming.
Okay, we'll do the magic item shop. We'll do the merchant's district, and then we'll do the swimming, and then we'll wrap it up. This is gonna be a shorter session than usual. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so as you walk back into Acep's magic shop, Marcos, he welcomes you once again. Have you decided on what you're going to do?
Yes. I was gonna add some more flame to the fire, if you know what I'm saying.
I see. What
Wink,
spell?
wink, nudge, nudge.
I see. What spell were you going to add?
You said anything, right? So how about Hellish Rebuke?
Ah, that sounds like a very interesting spell to put on your dagger. I like it.
So if anyone attacks me and it's not just attacks the dagger, right?
As long as the dagger is in your hand when you're damaged,
Okay.
you can use it. That is the rules of having of activating a reaction spell. like that. You have to have the you have to have the weapon in your hand as you're being damaged.
Okay, then I'll hand you the 1,000.
Would you like to put a spell on the other one as well?
I don't have enough for a spell. Maybe a cantrip, but
Keep in mind, only one spell or cantrip per weapon.
yes. But I wasn't too sure what I should have.
That is all right. Do you have any ideas of items you'd like to acquire?
Items?
Very popular item is this leftover charm.
Oh, there's the leftover charm? I can't afford it, sadly.
It is unfortunate. I will keep it on hold. I have many of these. These are very popular with you adventurers these days.
Yeah, I could see. Okay.
So I shall take your dagger, and you could pick it up tomorrow morning, and it should be enchanted along with your friend Locke's trident.
Nice.
All right, so that's it for you, Marcos?
Yep.
All right, so let's go to the Merchant's District. Keith, what are you looking for in the Merchant's District?
More arrows and another bow. Actually, not a short bow this time. Regular bow.
You are medium creatures, so you can use a longbow now if you'd like.
Yep. And more arrows.
All right, so you go to the Merchant's District. After about 20 minutes of looking around, you finally find a merchant selling hunting materials, one of which is bows. Ah, hello there. Would you like to acquire some of my hunting goods? I've got bows, I've got arrows, I have guns, and I have bullets.
I would like the arrows and I would like the bows.
Ah, yes. What kind of bow are you looking for, young man?
A longbow.
Ah, the child is done playing with short bows, I see.
Just evolve. I think I need to evolve my gear.
That's a good option. He hands you a bigger looking bow than the bow that you're used to carrying. That would be 50 gold pieces, young man.
Here you go.
I thank you for your time. And arrows. I'd have to. He's gonna look at a paper with these tiny little glasses. Arrows. I'll sell you 20 for 1 gold.
Wait, how much? Sorry.
20 arrows for 1 gold piece.
Make it 40 for 2.
Well, that's how it would work, but sure. Yes, I will do that.
There you go.
Thank you for your time and your gold.
No, thank you, good sir.
All right, let's go over to
Have a good day, sir.
Let's go over to the docks now. Locke and Pippin, you guys arrived at the docks. The dock hand now noticing Pippin, just being like, the dock worker gives you like a little bit of a wave, like a little bit of a nod, like you know the rules.
Yeah.
So
I wave
do
back.
I.
And there's Charlie
The
just
full
sinking at the
commitment,
bottom of the
taking
bottom of the
down.
dock. She's sinking at the bottom of the dock.
Who wrote what the fuck at the bottom of this?
What?
That was me because of the fucking army of because of the army of Marcos from earlier. That's when I wrote that.
So yeah.
Okay.
So.
Nice.
Yeah. You guys. So Locke, as you enter the water for the first time in this new body, it's very refreshing to actually be in the water. Like, you're used to being on the land, but it's almost like being in the water is like a second nature for this new body.
Weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't taken a shower in years. How do you feel?
Feels great.
Finally clean off that dirt from your body? Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else that anyone else would like to do for this session before we wrap it up?
I think someone has the same Charlie from the bottom of the lake.
Nah, she's not going near the water. Your side, did you want to buy anything from Aseth's shop? We'll like skip the role play if you just want to buy it.
I'll tell you like next session or like in between.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. I'll probably have to go over this with Lex anyway afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
If Lex actually makes it here.
So yeah, if nothing else, this is where we're gonna wrap it for this week. It was again, sorry if it was a shorter session. Just wanted to wrap this little arc up and set up the next one.
Join us next
So,
season
yeah.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Honestly, the last session was kind of like the season finale.